y'all? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So welcome to the Fish Corner, everybody. If you are new to the channel, please do a few things before this video gets started. I want you to, one, hit the subscribe button. Please do that real quick. Number two, I want you to hit the notification bell. Don't hesitate on doing that. And number three, I want you all to please hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. It lets me know you appreciate the content, and it helps me continue to do what it is that I do. Now let's get into the video. So I've seen a lot of different topics. I've seen a lot of people discussing this. I've seen people talking about it and having these questions and wondering, how do you set up a DIY stand? Now, there's a lot of people that go overboard, overbuild it, which is absolutely great. I think that's a great idea. Overbuild it so you don't end up having a tank and water all over your floor. Now, how do you go about having a large tank up on top of your stand and leaving the bottom open so you can put another large tank, whether it be having a 125 on the bottom or a 225 on the bottom, a 125 on the top, or a 240 on top and a 225 on the bottom? Well, guess what, y'all? Y'all came to the right place. Y'all hit on the right video. Y'all made sure that you tapped in with the right person when it comes to that. Now, I have a bunch of different examples. Matter of fact, I have 3 examples for y'all. I've really got 4. So we can look at all 4 examples on how you put a very large aquarium on the top of your DIY stand and leave enough open space down below to where you could put a tank. Most people, they have problems putting a sump down below because they, again, just overbuild it. Again, I understand the trust issues, but let's talk about it. Let's take a look at it, and let's go from there. So starting off right here, we have a 225-gallon aquarium on the top of a stand, right? And down below, we have a very large opening that could fit a bunch of different aquariums. But down below, I just have this 55-gallon aquarium. But one thing you will notice is that it's completely open. Shocker, right? Typically, you see studs in the middle. You see a lot of different blocking features that won't allow you to have an aquarium down there. Again, supports. But let's take a look at it. So we have 2x4s going around some of the framework. But then if you take a look, I have 2x6s holding up the stand. Harder. Holding up the stand. So what you want to do is just have some back support. So right there, I have a 2x4 beefed up. It's a double 2x4. So it's one in the front that's holding these pieces right here so they don't move side to side. And then on the back end, the other one is the major load bearing support that actually holds the 2x4s up top, like right here. And then again, you see in these corners, you see the 2x4x6s. We have these going all the way up to the top. And then I have these right here going right here, which is also, again, load bearing, and that's holding it up. And then again, that's 2 in each corner. 2 in each corner. So that's what you want to make sure you accomplish when you're doing something like that. And also take a look right there, the same deal. We got one right there going all the way to the stand, and then we got the load bearing one right there. So again, that is in all corners. This thing is so stable. It's not going anywhere. So let's take a look at one that's a little bit more impressive. Now take a look at this 8-footer, y'all. This is a 240-gallon aquarium on a top stand. And then down below, we got a 225-gallon beast. Now this would be something that somebody would be so afraid to do. But again, same idea. And even more so because the design is a bit different. I didn't even put one in the center. So it's definitely able to be accomplished, but you want to still beef them up. A lot of the load bearing is right there. Now, if you want to try to make this design better, I would suggest putting some supports right in the middle. Right in the middle back there. That's how you can make this design better. Taking a look at this one right here. This one is very, I don't want to say it's underbuilt, but I didn't go crazy with it. We got a 150-gallon aquarium up top, and then we have a 75-gallon down below. And take a look how it's working out. No issues whatsoever. Now, this is a heavy aquarium, but this one down here is not. Both are 4 feet. No issues whatsoever. I got 1 2x6 on each corner supporting that weight. And then I also have 2 in the back that's helping with the load bearing support. Now let's get on to the last one over here. This one may not be impressive to most people because it's 125 gallon on top, but look how open it is. Down below we got the 180. So again, these are beefed up a little bit different. We got doubles right there in all 4 corners. I don't have any support. You can't see nothing. So I don't have any middle supports whatsoever. I just doubled up on everything, made sure that the load is mainly here. And I know you guys understand and know that. But pretty simple designs. Multiple different ways of doing it. I mean, I even did the same thing over here with these 2 stands. 55 gallon right there, 55 gallon right there. I mean, once you get started and you understand it and you trust the process. Let me stop this water. Y'all was catching that last video. Y'all know I'm doing a water change on this. But so let me cut the water off. That's about all the water that I'm going to pull out. But yeah, so once you get a better understanding for it, just like this one, the whole center is open. It's just a short stand, so I can't do much with it. But again, beefed up. Got 2s right there. Same thing support, so 4 on each corner. And these 2 are the load bearing. That one right there and that one right there. So make sure when you're doing the load bearing ones, you wedge in between this piece of wood and that piece of wood. But yeah, so multiple different examples. I hope that helps some of you. I just wanted to provide you all with some examples, some ideas on different ways of making a stand that you can leave open and that will support the weight of the big tank you have on top, and you can put a nice size tank on the bottom. So, you know, no more of having it all closed off in so many uprights that you can't put a tank down below, let alone a sump down below. So, just do your research, use this video as reference. And man, I mean, this tank been set up like this for 3 years. This one been set up like that for a couple years. That one over there for like 3 years. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. You don't have to have it just blocked off so you can't put a tank down below. And that was the reason why I made sure that I not only did this right, but I made sure that it was done successfully before I decided to try to make a video to encourage some of you to potentially do it the same way. But anyway, that's all I have for you. Hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope that you learned something. Hope that you're inspired by something. Carter's also making his little YouTube video right there. Say peace, Carter. To this camera. To this one, boy. Look, to this one. Yeah, come say peace to this one. Back up so they can see you. Say, back up, come on, next to me, boy. Come here. Yeah, say peace, y'all. All right, y'all. Make sure that if you like the video, you like the damn video. Peace.